Hello Libra and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. First of all, I would like to thank for all of you who have seen my previous videos and you liked them, shared them, and especially if you subscribed. I'm truly grateful for all of it, and what makes me even happier that you are here again. If you're new to my channel, I'd like to give you a big welcome, and I'm very glad that you found me. In today's reading, we're going to take a look at what kind of energies you can expect in the next 3 months of October, November, and December. And we're going to take a look at all of the areas, money, career, finance, and love and relationship as well. But as usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest. And let's get started. I like to start with the center card, which in your case is the amazing star. The star is all about healing, all about positivity, having lots of hopes, and this is the card of major wish fulfillment. So if you've been trying to wish for something, trying to manifest something, this is an amazing card to have because it is an indication that the universe is delivering something for you that you've been wishing for, or even more. So let's take a look at what kind of potential meanings this card has. So when we look at it from a love and relationship perspective, this is a very good sign that you went through some hardship, you went through some breakups, some pains in the past, and now you're healing from it. So you're leaving all the pains and the troubles of the past in the past. So if you're single, this is a great indication that you're leaving all of your baggages of the past relationships, and you're moving on, you healed from it, and you are ready to step into a new relationship. It is a great sign that something great is coming your way. If you are in an existing relationship, this is an indication that the relationship might have gone through some stormy times, where things were not easy, but you guys were able to work out the kinks. You guys were able to sit down and figure out how to move forward. Great energy of healing and positivity and hope. And if you're in a great relationship, again, it is a great sign that the relationship is moving forward. It's getting deeper and evolving in a very positive way, and the universe is delivering something you even better than what you are hoping for. Now, from a money, career, finance perspective, again, you must have gone through some difficult times. If you lost your job, this is a great sign that the universe is delivering you something great, an opportunity that's going to be very positive for you. If you are employed, having your own business, this is a card that's showing that you went through some difficult times at work, or having your own business, and things are looking bright now for you. Things are on the up, things are improving, they're getting better, and things are gonna get even better than you think. It's a great sign that you would get a new job, a new offer, a new deal that's gonna be delivered to you, and whatever you've been wishing for. So this is a lovely card to have in your reading. Again, even from a financial perspective, this can be a great sign to make some investment. Not go crazy, be conservative, and you're gonna see some return on them. And when you have money troubles, it's a great indication that you're gonna be able to overcome them and have some positive change in your life. What a great thing to start your reading with. Now, your reading starts with the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is, first of all, a court card, so can be an indication of you, a person you're dealing with, or it can be just the energy of the card. So the Queen of Wands is somebody who's very attractive. She's very adventurous, and she gets whatever she wants. She knows how to attract everything she wants. It's kind of connected to a certain degree. I kind of have this sense of connected to the star card when you're wishing something and you're getting it. And again, she doesn't care what other people think. She just listen to herself and whatever she wants, whatever her desires are. So if you're single, this is a great card to have, because it shows that you are actually very radiant, you're very attractive, and people want to be around you, people want to get to know you. Even in an existing relationship, it is a great card to have, because she's very warm, she's very independent, but I think with her you need to be a little bit careful not to smother her with your love, because she kind of likes that independence. Now, from a money, career, finance perspective, she's very adventurous. Like, usually the one cards are um, all about having your own business and being more entrepreneurial, right? She likes to try things. She likes to try new things, but again, she's very attractive. So if you're on a job market, this can be a great sign to have, because uh, she attracts the job she wants and she gets it. So lovely uh, cards to have. Or even if you're there for your own business, you might be wanting to get your own, or you get a deal, and you're gonna get it. Now the next card we have here is the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is a, again, court card, so can be you, a person you're dealing with, or the energy of the card. She's a little bit different from the Queen of Wands, because she's more conservative. She has lots of resources. She's a great business person. She's kind of um, the mother that everybody wants to be. She achieved a lot of wealth, and she knows how to care for people. She has all the resources that she wants, and she knows how to make great business decisions. So if you are here for money, career, finance, this is an amazing card to have, because it is an indication that you're evolving, you're stepping up, your finances are getting better, and it's a great card to have from a long-term stability perspective. Again, she is not making crazy decisions. She is very conservative in terms of how she makes her business decisions, but she is very sound, she's very stable. It's a great card to have for money, career, finance reading. If you're here for love and relationships, she is indicating a person who's very loyal, who is very faithful, and provides stability for all of her loved ones. So if you're single, a great indication that a long-term faithful relationship is coming your way. If you are in a relationship, this is also great, because it can be a sign that the relationship might have been around for a while, and it is also there to stay, because it is based on mutual love, loyalty, and all that great things. Now the next card we have here is the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups is first of all about having lots of choices, and a little bit of, and to a certain degree being confused as well. So there's a couple of things here to talk about. Seven of Cups being a lot of choices. Maybe there's lots of opportunities ahead of you, and you have hard time choosing. And what's kind of very interesting here for me, this very different energies of the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Somebody who's very adventurous and somebody who is more conservative. And I think maybe those are the two energies that are clashing kind of in this reading, in the Seven of Cups, where you might be a little bit confused in terms of how to make a decision. This is kind of like the indecisiveness when you have a trouble to make a decision. But let's take a look at it from both perspectives. Money, career, finance, you might have a lot of ways to go. Maybe you have multiple opportunities to come in, and you need to pick one, and you have hard time to choose. It can be also a sign that you are way too dreamy, and you need to kind of come down a little bit to the earth. because you're just fantasizing too much and you're not making progress. And then when you're fantasizing too much, you're kind of seeing things through a rose tinted glass, a pink glass. It's kind of an indication that you're not realistic. Even in terms of love and relationship, it can be a sign that maybe you have too many options to choose from. A lot of people are trying to get your attention and you are confused how to move forward. Again, you might be wondering a lot about relationship, what you'd like to achieve, but I think when you're trying to manifest something, but sometimes when the Seven of Cups comes out, it's an indication from the universe that you're not clear in terms of your message. You're not clear what is that you're trying to get. Maybe one day you're wishing for a certain type of job, the next day you're wishing for to have your own business, or the same with the relationships. Maybe one day you just want to be single and have all the fun, and the next day, I wish I had somebody. So definitely there's some confusion going on, and when this card comes out, the universe is kind of sending you a message that I'm confused. You need to be a little bit clear in terms of what you want. I'm ready to deliver your wish, so be clear. Now let's see the next card. The next card you have here is another court card, the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles again can mean a person. It can also mean you or the energy of the card. Now, before we get into the Knight of Pentacles, as you can see, you already have 3 people in this card. So if you are for love, there might be 3 opportunities that you need to choose from, and that's what the Seven of Cups might be talking about, these various people that are in your life. Even if you are here for a reading for money, career, finance, there might be a lot of people involved in your life that are influencing yourself. But let's talk about the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is somebody, it's a very slow moving card. First of all, like he's barely moving, but this is kind of like the slow and steady wins the race. When one of the good things of the Knight of Pentacles, he's somebody who's very reliable, very loyal, and he knows how to deliver results. He does everything by the book. He dots all the I's and crosses all the T's, and the challenge with him, because he's very detail oriented, there's a very slow progress, but once he's get going, then he is really delivering. Again, he's very conservative. He doesn't want to try new things because he wants to do everything by the book. He's a little bit of a know-it-all as well, in a sense that he doesn't like to listen to other people. So from a money, career, finance perspective, usually it can mean that there's slow progress in your career, but nights are all about action, so it's a slow action, and usually this night is bringing you some kind of an offer that you should take, because it's a stable offer, it's a solid offer, and it can be an indication that maybe some of you are thinking about buying a property, and you are making an offer of some kind. In terms of love and relationship, this can indicate a person who is very slow, very loyal, and kind of a very slow progress. But it can also an indication, like, maybe you're dealing with somebody who is not very fast in terms of getting back to you and not rushing into anything. But if you're in an existing relationship, it's a good sign that the relationship is stable. The relationship is based on loyalty, and it's evolving slowly, but it is evolving. Again, don't forget, slow and steady wins the race. And the next card we have here is the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is all about working in teams and delivering great results. This can be like, some of you are in an apprenticeship, maybe you're learning something new or starting something new, but this is a great indication of future success, where people are paying attention to what you're doing, and it's a great card in terms of collaboration and working with people. And we've seen that there are a lot of people in this spread already. Even in terms of relationship, it's a great indication that you are working as a team with your partner if you're in a relationship, and all of that hard work is paying off, making the relationship better, and work things out. If you're single, this is an indication that you're putting a lot of effort into finding a relationship, and maybe some of your friends are helping you, and your hard work's gonna be paying off. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe because that's an indication that the reading helped you, and you can also help me to grow the channel to make sure more people get the message they need. And I'm always very happy to see in the comments what is going on in your life, and I hope that you already pushed those like and subscribe buttons, because it doesn't cost you anything. So let's continue. Wow, you do have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is a very great energy to have in a reading, especially in the future outcome, because this is the card where the universe is working in the background to deliver you something good, right? So this is a major card of change, because the wheel is always turning and always moving forward. And when the Wheel of Fortune comes out, this is a great indication that something better is coming into your life. And what I can see it here, that I think you're gonna get your wish fulfilled and something better, because the universe wants you to be happy, and the universe wants you to be satisfied. So the Wheel of Fortune, again, like it is a card of luck, positivity, and positive changes in our lives. So if you are single, this is an amazing card to have, because it is an indication that something great is coming into your life. If you're wishing for a relationship, if you are in an existing relationship, again, the relationship, if it's good, it's turning and changing for better, getting deeper. And if you are in a relationship that doesn't really work out for you, the universe might help you to end it, so something better is coming into your life. Even in a career, money perspective, the wheel is turning better for you. Things are getting more prosperous. Finances are getting better. You might be getting an offer if you are unemployed. If you are employed, again, you might be getting a promotion or some kind of a windfall as well. Very great to have both the stars and the Wheel of Fortune. And it's definitely an end of a cycle for you, indicated by the number 10 on this card. And we do have here the Four of Cups as the next card. So the Four of Cups is it's interesting, because usually it's all about being bored, being kind of focusing on negative things and not seeing the opportunities that come into our life, because we are too busy of looking at what happened in the past, what didn't work out, and we're kind of too obsessed with those 3 cups that are already empty. And I think what is kind of the best describing that there's some kind of an opportunity that's coming into your life, and you're not seeing it, and you're because you're busy, or you don't want to see it, and it is generally an indication of something great. So or you just don't like the offer, and maybe this offer that's coming into your life or came into your life, it's something that you have hard time accepting it. But let's see what are the different meanings of this card from all the aspects. If you're here for love and relationship, and if you're single, you might be too busy with what went wrong in your previous relationship, what hasn't been working out for you, and that's not letting you to see the opportunities that are knocking on your door. Just to give you an idea, somebody might show interest for you, somebody might want to ask you out, but you're not even realizing it, and you are focusing on that. Oh, XYZ did this or that to me, and blah blah blah. And when you're kind of realizing that this person wanted to go out with you, you are kind of, that opportunity is gone. And then you're kind of getting into this like, oh my God, why didn't I see this opportunity? That was such a great thing to have in my life, etc., etc. And then you're kind of in this spiral. If you are in an existing relationship, this card can be an indication that you're dreaming too much about what the relationship can be, right? We kind of talked about the dreams or being dreamy, and it's kind of coming back here with the Four of Cups. So you're kind of fantasizing too much about the relationship, what it could be, and not appreciating what it is and what is the value it is bringing to you. Even in terms of money, career, finance, this can mean something that maybe there's an opportunity that you don't see, an opportunity that you don't want to see, that is actually good for you, and it can bring you something better than you think. So try to think about what kind of opportunities are, what are the potentials in your life that can bring you something better than you expect, right? This offer is coming from the universe, as you can see it on this card. And then we kind of have here this Wheel of Fortune and this star energy, when the universe is co-creating with you and delivering you something better than you think. And look at what we have here, the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is a new chapter. So we talked about with the Wheel of Fortune that an old chapter is ending and a new one is beginning. And the Ace of Wands is this opportunity, this very passionate spark that is coming into your life. Something related to your passions, something that makes you very excited. Again, it is a new chapter, dependent on whatever your life situation. It can be very different for everybody, but let's look at it from a love and relationship perspective first. It is generally, if you're single, can be a great spark, a new relationship that has a potential of becoming something bigger. It is definitely very passionate attraction that comes with this card. If you are in an existing relationship, it's a great indication that the passion, the initial spark, is coming back to the relationship, and it is evolving and getting better. If you are here for money, career, finance, it is an indication of a passionate new chapter. It can be, some of you might be starting your own business, might be getting a job offer, or some kind of a promotion that's gonna be reignite your passions, and you're gonna be very excited about it. And when we look at the bottom of the deck, you do have another person, King of Swords. King of Swords is all about the truth and nothing but the truth. So some of you might be afraid of the truth, or some kind of an advice, or that or a person that is very focused on telling you the truth. Again, I think you have a great spread here. You need to be a little bit clearer. You need to kind of pay attention to the opportunities that present to you, because I can see that a great passionate opportunity is being delivered to you that's actually better than what you were wishing for. So that's all I have for you. I hope this reading helped you, and I'll be able to welcome you again.